First score here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. On first down, Downs to throw. Open man is Osborne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Dobbs is throwing. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing here, Dobbs. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. Back to throw, Dobbs. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
On first and 10, Dobbs. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings hit 0-9 now on the year, and it has really been a slog.
And it's been such a struggle for them because they found no consistency anywhere. Special teams has let them down. Offense, defense, the coaching, you name it. It's been a really difficult season for them. And people are looking for that lightning bolt to touchdown.
Jordan Addison, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Mixon with a first down carry. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5. Carr. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. From the gun, it's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. To throw his Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Dobbs. Looks right. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 41 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now they'll audible to something else. Working from the gun, it's Carr to Mixon on the check down. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. it. It's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Saints first down as he'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now Carr changing the formation. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. And audible here to get a new look. Carr going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's 2nd and 3. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. And now they'll shift things around. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Dobbs. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting?
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
A car, he wants to change up the look here. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to Mixon on second down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Again, it's Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now let's see, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Throwing now is Carr. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Carr completes it, and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. From the gun to give to Mixon. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. 20. Down to the 10. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mixon trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. They'll let Mixon try to run it in. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Carr going to throw. Out to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. So First and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They call it no gain there on the first down play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Completes this to Addison out left. Touchdown! Jordan Addison from 3 yards out. And the Vikings might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this will wind up as Saints first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And quickly they get to the line. And now Carr changing the formation. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Second down and a yard. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Mixon up the middle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 20-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he's brought down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Carr to throw. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big, big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down here. And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Dobbs is throwing. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Open man is Osborne. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and a couple. To throw is Dobbs. This is caught by Addison. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Now Dobbs. Addison hauls it in. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.